difficult situation if you haven't driven in that in quite some time for drivers going over Highway 17.
Yeah, a lot of us just are not prepared for those wintry-like conditions. Well, at least snow. You know, winter for us tends to be kind of mild. That means rain for us for the most part, not snow. So, and as you mentioned, those snow levels have dropped. We're at 1,500 feet for those snow levels, and that is going to make for dangerous winter driving conditions. It's so weird to say for our area, but we are certainly seeing those right now up and over Highway 17 with reports of moderate snow in the area. So please take your time if you do have that morning commute. We are going to be dealing with slick, snow-covered roads. We're going to have at times limited visibility, damp roads at those lower elevations because we are seeing rain. It's not just snow in those higher elevations. We do have some damp roads, and with those very cold temperatures in place, we're going to see areas of black ice. We also have some frosty conditions because of those cold temperatures. And with the snow, some of it could be heavy in spots, so we could see some downed trees, power lines, and debris on the roads as well. So really just take your time. If you haven't driven in the snow before and you do have that commute this morning, here's a few tips for you. Keep extra water and food in your car, blankets, clothes, maybe a pair of shoes, have a flashlight handy, have at least a half a tank of gas in your car, if not more than that, in case you do have to stop or you get stuck in traffic for any reason, and give yourself some extra time this morning. Take it slow on those roads. There's no need to rush, especially with those winter conditions. Now we are going to continue to see rounds of showers throughout the day today. That's going to lead us into this evening, and this evening things will change a little bit. We're going to tap into a little bit more moisture, and that's going to create more widespread showers across the area. They are going to be heavier at times, and again, widespread. We're talking all over the central coast here. We're talking rain and snow mix. That's going to continue into the overnight hours, and then you'll actually see the low right here. That's going to continue to track south into our area, and we're going to continue to see the heavier showers Friday morning, but by Friday afternoon we should start to see some of these taper off a bit into Friday evening, where we could see maybe a few lingering showers into Saturday. Now, I wish I could tell you that we're going to see a calmer weekend, which it was looking like that was going to be the case earlier this week, but it does look like we have another system that will be moving through our area on Sunday, so we're not done with the winter weather quite yet. Again, the first round here, the isolated rounds of showers we're going to see, we're going to get anywhere between 1 to 3 inches of snow, and then that all changes as we head into tonight to tomorrow morning, where we get a second round, that heavier round, where we could add an additional 4 to 12 inches to those mountainous areas. We could even see up to 18 inches in the Santa Lucia range. And it's not just snow that we are talking about. We also have rain, so we could pick up anywhere between a half an inch for some of our lower elevations as well, and some of those showers could be a rain-snow mix. We saw that here in Salinas last night. Winds, they're coming back as well. We're going to start to see some gusty conditions returning to the area later this afternoon. We do have a wind advisory that will take effect this afternoon at 4 p.m., lasting until Friday 4 p.m. Wind directions are going to change. These were coming out of the north. These are now going to switch out of the south. So south winds 15 to 35 miles per hour, gusts up to 50. So again, sustained winds are going to be strong. We're going to have some very strong gusts as well. We're going to see probably the chance of more down trees and power lines out of that. And because of those winds, we will have another gale warning that will go into effect tonight at 9 p.m., lasting until 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. This also includes the Monterey Bay, so very strong winds. Once again, coming off the waters, you're going to feel those around the immediate coast tomorrow. Temperatures today, look at this. These are our daytime highs. We're going to be sitting in those mid to upper 40s today. It is going to be a chilly day, so make sure as you're heading out the door this morning, grab that jacket, grab those extra layers. Again, maybe have an extra pair of shoes handy in case they get wet. It is going to be cold. There's not going to be a lot of ways to warm up unless you're indoors or in your car with that heater.